becoming a Lego Master Builder from San Antonio, new Legoland Discovery Center.
Yes, Kevin Hintz, you are the winner.
I'm the winner.
You are the Master Model Builder?
The Master Model Builder for Legoland Discovery Center, San Antonio.
It's a microphone made out of Legos, too. How perfect is that? That's what is so amazing with not just what us amateurs can do, but what the pros can do as far as making stuff like this.
Yep, anything you can think of.
So how excited are you? This is the job. You came from Michigan?
I came from Michigan, yep. So it's been my dream job since I was 12 years old to be a master builder. So it's a true dream come true for me.
That is so awesome.
And just things like this. Again, our tease off the top, we said, hey, he's going to make a Texas flag. He made a Texas flag. When you were trying out for the Master Builder, this is one thing that you made right here?
Yeah, so it was a 3-round building competition that I had to go through against the top builders from around America. But the first round, we built something to represent sea life. So I built the Guadalupe bass right there, which is the state fish of Texas.
And how long did that take you?
I did it in 20 minutes. It was only 20 minutes that we had for the first round.
Just 20 minutes.
Anyway, all right. Out there at the Legoland Discovery Center, you are going to be having classes, right?
Yep. So I run classes, teach kids building techniques, how to build a Lego model in my creative workshop. You can come see me and learn stuff.
So more than just the kids?
Kids and adults, everyone who comes.
But and you're teaching more than just buying a kit. I know my kids have purchased 1,000 of those things over the years.
Yep.
So what are some of the basics that you teach?
One technique is like this right here that we have with the seaweed. You guys can kind of pick up there. So it's called a SNOT technique, and SNOT is an acronym. It stands for studs not on top.
Okay.
So that's when you have your building without the studs on the top of the model, like we have with Alamo, but rather these studs are facing forward.
Oh, okay. So you would
So there's all different kinds of techniques.
There's all different kinds of techniques, yeah.
Because I've always wondered about when they make, like this microphone here, that is 3-dimensional and it's round, how do you do that?
Right.
It's those ones that have the little studs on the side.
It's the same technique. Studs not on top, so we have studs all the way around to make it kind of a rounder shape.
Okay. And the other thing that comes in handy, like when building the Alamo right here, which... How many pieces are in that?
There's 17,000. This isn't all of it because we do have the bell tower and the barracks as well that we will have on display in the Discovery Center, but about 17,000 bricks total.
It helps to have every shape and size imaginable in the same color.
Yeah.
That makes it a lot easier.
That does make it a lot easier, but this is mostly basic Lego bricks in this as well,
And why is it that why did you want this job? Because you said in kindergarten you started.
I got my first Lego set when I was in kindergarten, and ever since then I've been taking the pieces outside the box and building my own designs. And I think it's just cool. I mean, it's so much fun for me, and just to have a job where I get to play and build and be creative.
And here's the video of you winning. You got the trophy like that, and as most NFL coaches or college coaches, they get Gatorade bath.
Gatorade dump. Well, this was the Lego bricks.
You got the Lego bricks dumped on you.
Oh, that's good. You had a hat on, right?
I had a hard hat. So it wasn't too bad.
Oh, there goes the kid. Oh my goodness.
When is the Discovery Center going to be opening up?
We're going to be opening up this May in the Shops at River Center, right downtown.
All right.
Right at the river.
So for a price, you go in there, you can take a class, you can learn all about building techniques.
And we got lots of other stuff to do while you're there, too. There's 2 Lego rides, 10 Lego play areas with millions of bricks that you can build your own cool creations. And we have a movie theater. You can see Lego movies in 4D. We also have Miniland of San Antonio.
There's the mascot there.
And there is the mascot.
Come see our mascot, Birdie.
What's nice, too, is this is so you can use your, by not even having a kit or even a kit, it's the manual dexterity.
Yeah.
Which kids aren't doing a lot these days anymore. It's all the cell phones and video games and all that, but actually, having to put these little things together.
So can you show us really quick something? Like you put something together, we have about a minute.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. So one technique that I like to teach the kids is called the Criss Cross overlap technique. So whenever you're building, you want to overlap the seams where 2 bricks come together to make it stronger. And one way you can do that is by crisscrossing your layers of bricks. So we have one layer going this way. The next layer is going to go this way.
Okay.
So it's going to overlap all of the seams, and it's called the crisscross overlap.
Keeps
it solid,
Kind of doing something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
You're getting there, see?
So
who knows what you'll build by the end of the show?
What's the best thing you've ever built, you think?
My favorite thing that I've built is Abraham Lincoln's head. It took me about 40 hours to do. But
40 hours?
Yep.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay. Well, I would say as far as the seaweed is concerned, who wins? I think Jen probably wins.
Crazy seaweed.
All right. Jen wins. Okay, and just like you won, right?
Should we do it?
Here we go.
Oh, my goodness.
She's the winner.
I didn't even have a helmet. Okay.
At least there's only 2 colors to separate out. Kevin, congratulations. And don't get embarrassed and run off, Jen. Here, you got an interview. Kevin, thank you very much. And if you'd like more information on Legoland Discovery Center and the Sea Life Aquarium, go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.